Okay, so we got 2 planets. Before you go to the canyon, go to Megapolis, because there's a lot of stuff we need here. Two, two of them we need to progress on the other planet. One of which is obviously we need to save our little buddy.
For a map, press select.
I will say, I really do like the visuals when Ratchet, like, arrives on a planet. The way the camera's pan. It's really good. Ooh, yes, yes, yes! And I'm already running out of bolts. But I don't care. I bought the most expensive gun just because the mini turrets. Oh my god, these things are quite possibly the best item in this game. Or at least for DPS. I'll show why in a bit. So, obviously we have 2 paths. Let me cap out on ammo. I forget which path is which. Actually, no. I think it's the other path I want to start with. Maybe? No, okay, no, I was on the right one. I wanted to stop at Clank's apartment first. There's some stuff there that I need. It's also going to give us a chance to beat some more experience to the Blitz gun to try to get to upgrade. Okay, that was weird. I love that if you don't spam fire the Blitz gun, you see Ratchet, like, cock the next shell. It's so good. I think it's called the term is cocking the next shell. Yep, here is the leader for Thugs for Less. It's our first actual interaction with him. And I love him. He's great. I don't think I can stress how much of a step up this game's writing is compared to the first game. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the first game. The first Ratchet and Clank is really good, but the second one here shows Insomniac's growth as a company. Those are some familiar looking spots. I've seen that ore before, and I've seen those rails. But we don't have them yet. Seriously though, a company-sponsored city. The fuck? What is this, Disney? I am a little rusty. Maybe I should have only picked one fight, but you know what? Fuck it. Okay, good. Got a checkpoint. This is gonna be a good place to show off the mini turrets.
Greetings, morons. Since my employees did such a lousy job of taking care of yous, I thought I'd come and handle things myself. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
So yeah, this is why I like this is why you have mini turrets. That was just 5.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Mini turrets and chopper. They're really powerful.
Backup! I need backup!
I think that time it went a lot smoother. First off, Jack Daxter, specifically the Jack 2 variant, because he's got his goatee.
Hey, my old swing shot and grind boots.
Yep.
Try custom.
We got back a couple pieces of our equipment. Break this, and you get a good chunk of bolts. Looks like Clank was working out.
Swing shot target detected. Press and hold.
So as you can see, they change. There's a couple new things to the swing shot. Blue targets you pull. Now if it's the swing shot target is sideways and has a couple like things of energy coming out the sides, that means you're going to be able to swing off of it. And then finally, the old school green ones just pull you forward. That's exactly the same as it was in the original. Otherwise, though, it's really nice to have the swing shot back. I did miss it. In case you're wondering why I'm going back, I am hitting up that grind rail spot we saw right before we fought the boss. Clank can wait a few more minutes. I'm sure he's fine. So also, that's a weird glitch in the PS3 version. For some reason, the trash does not appear. It is supposed to, there is supposed to be trash after you hit the cans. Oh, I forgot that you have to switch between the two. Okay. Hey. I think this is for... Oh, no, this is... Oh, right! This is here.
Put it in the slot. The weapon you want modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
Yep. I can take your puny little weapon, and with a few, tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful
May I
piece of
introduce
equipment.
Slim Cognito.
Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
His mods aren't exactly legal, but yes, as you can see, this is the use of platinum bolts. So we can get, let's see here, lock-on mod for blitz gun, a lock-on mod for the mini nuke, acid mod for the mini nuke. I'm gonna go with the lock-on mod for the blitz gun. And then once I collect more, no, give me a second. I have a bunch of guidebooks here. I just don't know if I have the one for Ratchet. I had I had the guidebook for this game when I was younger. Yeah, I just don't know where it is. Ah. Ah. Oh, I'm sideways again. Neat. Yeah, I had the guidebook for this game. I just don't know where it is.
This weapon has a lock-on mod. Hold both L2 and R2 to lock on to enemies.
I'll show you off when we get a chance. Also, you'll create a teleport all the way back to Commando at any point.
To center the camera, tap L1.
So yeah, with the lock-on mod, you can actually see how much health an enemy has. So you can actually see how much damage you're dealing. I will say, I also like the fact that this is an item instead of a gadget. Because it prevents the issue of like, oh no, we have to keep going in and switching to the infiltrator. Okay, nanotech upgrade. Another puzzle. Another hacking minigame. You can use this to take out the various sweeper bots down there, but you can't guess. I want to keep feeding kills to the blitz gun, so not gonna happen. So it'll also be a good place to be a few kills to the turret, since you can just toss a few down there, let them clear them out, and then you're good to go. And here it is. Blitz gun is now the Blitz cannon. Bigger AoE, bigger damage. Start getting some kills to the turrets, because we are going to be using a lot of these things. For a drone weapon, the turrets they're really good, but they just do not replace the Agents of Doom. Like, as the supposed replacement, well, the replacer for the agents were just so much better. Because the thing that the agents had going for them was the fact that they can, oh, what's it called? What am I talking about here? Oh, yeah. The fact that the agents can just reach out to an area. So you can't do anything with that yet. Okay, so for right now, let's just place everything where I need it to move on. If you want to be able to like take out a lot of these enemies, pick up one of these laser bots and then just use them to go nuts. Another useful mod from Slim would be the lock-on mod for the chopper. It does really help its accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna go see what was in there. I think it's a platinum bolt, which I could use. I will say this, we are not going to get every upgrade or platinum bolt. I'm going to pick up the ones I like, and if I can afford them, I'm going to grab them. They do make the game easier, but I don't need them. I treat them kind of like the gold weapons back in the first game. I was off by a decent bit. Yep, it is a platinum bolt. Which means I could go back to Slim and get the, other, what's it called? I'm gonna try and buy. Oh, yeah. The other, lock-on mod for the chopper. But I'll wait. There is an easier place to find Slim where you don't need to go through like the whole grind rail section and everything. But it's much later. I'd say well past the halfway mark of the game. So it might not be worth it. But it's there. I love these things just going nuts all over the place.
Clank? Okay, Clank. Don't move. I'm coming down. Whoa! Son of a quark. All right, buddy.
I like how
Let's get you
Ratchet's
up and running again.
like replacer for son of a bitch is son of a quark. Like, Quark left that much of an impression on him. It's so good. That
Final digit of pi is...
Oh,
Clank?
Ratchet, no!
Clank, can you
That's the
hear
answer
me?
to life!
Where are we? I must have dozed off.
Don't sweat it. Let's just find a way out of here.
I believe that air duct may offer our only way out.
So, yep, let's welcome back Clank. He controls exactly the same as he did back in Ratchet 1. And his section here is pretty much exactly the same as it was in the first game. There are a couple more Clank sections, but Clank wouldn't really come into his own in terms of his gameplay until Crack in Time. Though actually, I'm somewhat wrong there. I will say he gets a little bit of time to shine in Tools of Destruction. There's also some other new mechanics, but we'll talk about those later. Make sure we got all our little drones. So we have a couple new bots here. The bridge bot. So, as the title suggests, the bridge bot is a bridge. Also, as you can see, while they're going to destroy them, the way that they work now, the little Dinobots here don't just spawn at their original spots. They will spawn at the closest one. Also, if you want, you can make the bots with arms salute. Go, Lifter Bot.
Way to go, Clank!
Nothing to it.
You did great. Now, let's go get that experiment back.
There we go. All is right in the world. Ratchet and Clank are reunited.
All missions completed on this planet. To jump long distance.
Wait. Okay, yeah, so I've already completed all the missions there. There is no other...
To glide
Yeah.
over gaps.
Everything we were here for was just get Clank and to get the grind boots and swing shot. And of course meet Slim, but that is in all honesty optional. I just really recommend it. Yeah.
Clank also comes with.
There is the thruster pack. There is very little the helipack is... I'm gonna go get that. So the helipack is what I'm gonna usually end up using the most. Which is kind of weird, because as a kid, it was actually the opposite. I always ended up using the thruster pack. I would buy the sniper rifle, but I'm saving my bolts. There is a reason. I will show that later. It has to actually do with the next planet. So don't worry, you won't have to wait long. Feels so good to finally have Clank back. It's so weird when you start a game without Clank. Which is... Well, it was weird. Because, like... It's Ratchet and Clank. So not having Clank as a story element is just weird. Or not even as a story element. Like, not having Clank on your back, and if you don't have him on your back, him not having his own adventure. The only game that would do this with Clank, because... Crack of Time, there's a whole story with him. But there's a game where Clank doesn't have a story and isn't with Ratchet for the entire game. That is Deadlocked, but that one's not even called Ratchet and Clank. It's just called Ratchet. I think I decided I'm not covering Deadlock. We have 7 games to cover already. And Deadlock just doesn't add anything to the story. So we're skipping Deadlock and Size Matters. If people want me to, I'll cover them. But like I said, with what I'm trying to cover before the release of Ratchet and Clank Rips Apart on PC, they just don't fit into the schedule.